All right, let's take a look at this first equation. First, we simplify on both sides. So on this side, 4 times 2x is 8x. 4 times 8 is 32. Over here, negative 5 times 2x, negative 10x. Negative 5 times negative 4, negative times negative is positive. And then I'm multiplying 7 times negative 3. Positive times negative is negative. 7 times 3 is 21. And 7 times x is positive 7x. Okay, there's still simplifying to do over here because there's still like terms. So I'm going to combine my like terms. These are like terms, and these are like terms. Oops, let's do this. I have more negatives than positives. Okay, so I'm going to have negative 10 plus 7 is negative 3. This is 20 minus 21. Again, I have more negatives than positives. And here I'm just bringing this down. I'm going to put all my x's on one side. So my two choices are I could subtract 8x from both sides, or I could add 3x to both sides, right? Because this is negative. I'm going to choose to add 3x to both sides, because then I'm going to end up with positive 11x over here. If I had subtracted negative 8x, I would have ended up with negative 11, which is fine. Not incorrect, just kind of annoying. Okay, I'm going to bring down negative 1. Okay, now I'm subtracting 32 from both sides. And I end up negative 1 minus 32. I end up with negative 33. Okay, bring down 11x. X is being multiplied by 11, so I'm going to go ahead and divide by 11. And I end up with negative 3 equals x. Let's take a look. Okay, on the back, we're focusing on this long one first, because if you can do the long ones, you can do the short ones. 5 times 3x. That's 15x. 5 times negative 2, that's negative 10. Negative 2 times x, negative 2x. Negative times negative is positive. 2 times 5 is 10. Over here, I notice there's no variables. I'm just using order of operations. 6 squared is 6 times 6, that's 36. This is 18 divided by 6, that's 3. Okay, let's combine our like terms over here. 15 minus 2 is 13, that's 13x. Hey, look, negative 10 plus 10, that's 0. Okay, so I'm just not going to write anything. 36 plus 3 is 39. Okay, and now to get x by itself, I'm going to divide by 13. I get x equals 3. Okay, over here, I want x by itself. The x is right here, so I need to get rid of plus 5. So I'm going to do minus 5 and minus 5. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. Here, x is being multiplied by negative 5. So I'm going to divide by negative 5. Divide by negative 5. I get x equals positive divided by a negative is a negative. 20 divided by 5 is 4. These are all two-step equations. You can reference your notes on page 8. Okay, or you can just watch here. When I have division or multiplication and I have addition and subtraction, I deal with addition and subtraction first. So I'm going to start by subtracting 8 from both sides. 11 minus 8 is 3. This has x divided by 2, so I'm going to go ahead and multiply by 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Okay. Over here, my x is on the right, so I don't care what's on the left. I need to get x by itself. I'm going to start by adding 6 to both sides. 14 plus 6 is 20. And then bring down 5x. This x is being multiplied by 5, so I'm going to divide by 5. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Okay, this is x equals 4. Okay, here this is a little bit of an unusual case because this is on top of a fraction. So it's inside parentheses, I can't touch it. So this is divided by 2. I'm going to go ahead and multiply by 2. I'm going to bring down a minus 7 equals 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, now I need a by itself. I need to get rid of minus 7, so I'm going to do plus 7. A equals 17. Okay, let's keep going. Here, there's nothing to simplify on the left side. I'm just bringing this down. We're going to distribute first. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Bring down plus 10. Over here, I still have like terms, so before you start moving anything, go ahead and combine your like terms. Okay, I'm just bringing everything else straight down. Negative 10 plus 8 is the same as 10 minus 8. Okay, now to get x by itself, I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. X is being multiplied by 12. I'm going to divide by 12. Okay, negative divided by a positive is a negative. 24 divided by 12 is 2 equals x. Over here, I notice that I have x's on both sides, so the first thing I'm going to do is get all the x's to one side. Okay, now remember, over here I was like, oh, I want my x's to be positive, so I put them all on the right side. Over here, I'm going to decide, you know what, I want my x's on the left side. I'm going to subtract 7x from both sides to get the x's off the right side. I could have subtracted 3x. It would have been just as correct, but I want you to see that you could do it either way. Okay, 3 minus 7 is negative 4. I'm bringing down plus 19. Okay, now I'm looking to get x by itself. I'm going to subtract 19 from both sides. Negative 1 minus 19 is negative 20. X is being multiplied by negative 4, so I'm going to divide by negative 4. Negative divided by negative is positive.